Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're having a nice holidays here. Got three matchups on this NFL slate today, guys. And yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. Go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay, guys. They do have a free $250 Thanksgiving NFL tournament just for today. Go ahead and hop in there. It's absolutely free. And yeah, be one of the lucky few that'll take home up to $250 in prizes. Get $10 for just signing up too, guys. It's a no-brainer. Really a win-win, honestly. So go ahead and hop in there and try and make some money on this nice turkey day here. Three matchups, starting with the Chicago Bears versus the Detroit Lions. The Bears opening up as 3-point favorites with the over-under at 41.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Chicago 6-4, 6-3-1 covering in those matchups. The over-under in this series is split in half, 5-5. Chicago 3-7 in their last 10. Detroit still hasn't got a win this season. Chicago on a 5-game losing streak after that pretty brutal loss against Baltimore, where they pretty much let that game slip out of their hands there. Chicago 6-1 in their last 7 against Detroit, 5-2 covering against Detroit. Detroit 0-8 at home. We know how bad this Detroit team is. Jared Goff is questionable. We'll see if he plays. I feel like Goff's gonna play. He needs to for them to have any kind of chance. We know Andy Dalton is going to be the starter for the Bears. No Allen Robinson. Got Montgomery back. That is a plus for their offense here. I mean, look, this is gonna be the worst matchup on this Thanksgiving slate. That's obvious. Pretty ugly here. I think the under looks like a good play, but I'm gonna take the Bears. I'm gonna buy a half a point, get them at -3 or get them at -2.5, and at -130. Probably just gonna take the Bears on the money line here. I mean, really can't trust Detroit. Chicago isn't that great either, but they're decent enough to be able to at least get a win over Detroit. So we're going to roll with the Bears. Next matchup, we have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas opening up as 7.5-point favorites with the over-under at 51.5. From the opening, I'm seeing on different bookies. I'm seeing 7.5. I'm seeing 7. I'm seeing 6.5. So this line's kind of all over the place here. We'll see what the final line ends up being throughout the day. The last 10 head-to-head, Dallas 4-3, 3-3-1 covering in those matchups. The over-under in this series is 3-4. Vegas 5-5 in their last 10. Dallas 7-3 in their last 10. Coming off that pretty bad 19-9 loss against Kansas City, a game where they didn't even score a touchdown, which was kind of mind-blowing. Vegas 2-5 covering on the road, 2-6 covering in their last 8. Dallas 7-2 in their last 9, 8-2 covering in their last 10. Tough match. I like the Cowboys off a bounce back. 6.5 is as good as I'm going to go for a line spread. I'm not taking 7.5 or 7. I'm taking 6.5. So whether you have to buy the half a point or a full point, get them at 6.5. And I'm going to go with the Cowboys. And on another side note, I will be making a video on this, so check out the video that is released after this. But My Bookie is doing they do it every year, a $250 risk-free bet with the Vegas and Cowboys game. Choose either team on the spread. If they win, you cash out. If you lose, you get your money back, but with a one-time rollover, which really isn't that bad, up to $250. I did it last year with the Texans and cashed out pretty easy last year, maxed out that $250. So go ahead and check that video out. And if not, sign up in the link below for My Bookie and get in on that risk-free entry there. And yeah, we'll roll with the Cowboys -6.5. Then the last matchup, we have the Buffalo Bills versus the New Orleans Saints. The Bills opening up as 6-point favorites with the over-under at 45.5. The last 6 head-to-head, New Orleans is 5-1, 5-1 covering in those matchups. The over-under is split in half, 3-3. Buffalo 6-4 in their last 10. New Orleans 5-5 in their last 10. Saints on a 3-game losing streak. Buffalo, coming off that 41-15 loss against Indy. They had that 6-9 loss against the Jags here. I think they're due for a good win here. They've, on a 5-game losing streak against the Saints, 0-5 covering against the Saints. They haven't been able to get it done with the Saints, but this is a different Saints team. No Alvin Kamara right now. The quarterback play is pretty awful. No Ryan Ramczyk, which is a huge loss to their offense here. Just lost Troutman. 6 is the perfect line. I like the Bills -6 on a nice bounce back. Hopefully they can bring their offense too, because the offense just did not show up last week. Yeah, rolling with the Bills. I love it's a good bounce back spot for the Bills, especially primetime Thanksgiving Day. I like them to put on a show against this Saints team that's been struggling on this 3-game losing streak. Has not looked very good. Yeah, we're going to roll with the Bills. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.